Hello, I'm back with yet another trading strategy which is highly profitable, and not just that, it helps you identify trends really well. So let's just get started over here. Here you see the buy signal right here, and this is the up move which is huge. Over here we have the sell signal, and this is the downside. Here we got a buy signal, but the stock moved in the opposite direction. Don't worry, we will fix this in the next step. We got a sell signal here. There was a huge downside. We have a buy signal here and a strong upside. We got a sell signal right here, and this entire range is the downside. Again, it's really huge. Over here we have a buy signal, and this entire range is the upside. Again, here we got the sell signal, but the market moved in the opposite direction. We will fix this also. Got a buy signal here, and then the stock moved up really well, and it has been continuing to move up. Now, how to fix this and this problem area? That's where the strongest part of this strategy comes in, the trend identifying part. Okay, so when this area is blue, the trend is up. When this area is orange, the trend is down. You can change the colors in the settings. I'll tell you how. Please note, this is not financial advice. This is purely for education and information purpose. Okay, now how to trade with this strategy? We got a buy signal here. Then you look at the trend. The trend is still downward, orange. We will wait till the trend turns upward, which is right here. We'll enter long here. Now our risk reward ratio is 2, which is really good. Over here we got a sell signal. The trend was downward and the stock moved down here. So this is how we fix this problem. We got a buy signal here, but the trend is still down. We will not enter long at this place. We got a sell signal right after. Market trend was down. We'll go short. So this is how you trade with this strategy. For the stop loss will be this red line at the entry point, but slightly above or below it. Usually what happens is that the market or the stock price comes very close to this stop loss level and then bounces up like here. Okay, so if you are long, keep the stop loss slightly below this level. If you are short, keep the stop loss slightly above this level, the red line. Now let's take a look at a few trade examples over here. We got a buy signal right here, but the trend was downward. We'll wait for the trend to turn upward, which is blue on this area. We went long right here. Our stop loss is here. Risk reward ratio is 2. The target was attained. We got a sell signal right here. The trend is down as well. We'll go short. This is our stop loss slightly above this red line. Risk reward ratio of 2 is attained. Okay. We got a buy signal here, but we will not go long because the trend is downward. We'll take this sell signal, the next sell signal. Stop loss is slightly above this red line. Risk reward ratio of 2 is attained as well. We have a buy signal here. Trend is downward. We'll wait for the trend to turn upward. The target is attained. This is a sell signal here. The trend is upward as of now. We'll wait for it to turn downward as well. We took the trade here and the target is attained. So this is how the strategy works on Nifty 50. I'll now show you how it works on the BTC USDT Bitcoin. the profit margin on Bitcoin is much higher. The moves that this strategy catches are really good and really much more profitable. Okay, first I'll tell you how this bottom indicator works. What is this indicator? So this is the pivot trend indicator right here. For the settings, change pivot point period to 12. The number of PPP to check is 8. How this indicator works is that it calculates the trend based on the pivot points. Now, how many pivot points you want to check, you can mention that in the input levels. It completely depends on you. You can experiment as much as you want. This strategy, these levels are the ones that I think work really well. Okay, now I'll show you how this works on BTCUSDT. For Bitcoin, the risk reward ratio I have used is 2.5 and it works really well. We got a sell signal here, the trend is down, the risk reward ratio of 2.5 is attained. We got a buy signal right here, the trend is up, the risk reward ratio of 2.5 is attained. Rather, it went really high. Let's see, even 5 was attained in this case. We have a sell signal here, risk reward ratio of 2.5 has been attained. It shows 2.7 just because I haven't drawn it well here, 2.68. We have a buy signal here, risk reward ratio of 2.5 has been attained. Sell signal here, risk reward ratio of 2.5 has been attained and it's continuing. So this is how well this works on Bitcoin. Now let's take a look at the top indicator. The top indicator is one of my favorites called the profit maximizer. I've used this in my previous videos and it works really well. The link is right at the top. Do check my previous videos for that. Okay, now for the source, change the source to HL2. ATR length is 10, ATR multiplier is 3, moving average type has to be this WWMA and the moving average length is 50. Uncheck normalize ATR, uncheck show price max crossing signals. In the style option, this is what I use. You can change it the way you want to. So that's it about this trading strategy. I'll tweak it a little bit more in the future maybe to make it even more profitable. Do subscribe to my channel and don't forget to push the notification icon. How do you like this strategy? Do comment down below. I'll see you in the next video. This is Bharat Mudgal signing off.